Appreciate
Mercury retrograde. Thank you. See, I'm blaming it on
that's
something.
that bug.
No, that's it.
That's
yeah.
that bug.
And Mercury retrograde. Virgos.
Blaming Mercury retrograde.
Yeah. I blame all my problems on it.
Yeah.
Just like any good reverend can blame all of his issues on the devil. Mm-hmm. That's got to be the greatest built-in.
Yeah.
Come together with me,
or
the devil did it, and we need to,
the white man did it.
Or the white man. So if you pro-black, it's the white man.
Yeah.
If you religious or Christian, it's the devil.
Right. And if you little spiritual, it's the planets and the.
It's the planets and alignment.
alignments.
God, we done figured this out. Nobody is after you niggas. I want to be very clear with this because this is very important. The government is not after you niggas. None of you niggas. There is no, if you think what you're doing is putting a dent in the meter of the government's agenda, you are highly delusional. The Black Power movement, when it was anything, died in the 70s. Let me explain. When they killed Dr. King, right? The Black Panthers came through and they tried to do their thing. Once they got rid of the Black Panther Party, listen to me closely, they gave you blaxploitation movies and they gave you hip hop. And for the next 50 years, you have been a part of the greatest psyop that black people have endured, period. I'm gonna say that again, I wanna be clear. We just celebrated our own demise when we celebrated 50 years of hip hop. Now, Doc, what are you talking about? You wrote the book on. No, I wrote the book on the potential that hip hop had to move us from one dimension or paradigm into the next using spiritual principles that our ancestors laid down before us. Let's look at it for what it is. Who benefited most from hip hop? Has it been us, spiritually, economically, socially, politically, as a collective? Or has the prison systems, the alcohol systems, the drugs, the sexual agenda, let's weigh it. Who benefited the most, including the ones who got the most money? You can't say that we the people benefited from hip hop. Now, am I saying that there weren't shining lights or an example of pieces of shining light and potentiality there? Of course there was. But this is a war. And because most of y'all think this is a war of economics and getting some money in your pocket, you miss the true essence of the war. This is a spiritual war. So the government has never been afraid of Dr. So-and-so or who, they put him in jail because he was telling the people the truth. Stop with all of that. You yourself over the last 10 years have given the government more information about yourself than they ever had in the history of COINTELPRO. You told them what food you like, what movies you like, what kind of women you like. They already know what your bank account is. You have done all of this via social media. This has never been easier to tell them who you are. And if you think being on their platform, we say it all the time up here, if you think being on their platform, you are doing something revolutionary when they can clearly say, you, Mr. Revolutionary, you can't say these 10 fucking words. And if you say them, we'll cut your channel, which inevitably cuts what? Your money, cuts your clout. You will not say those words. So what kind of revolution shit are we talking? Show me. Show me. All right? So that is a operation of the mind that has you thinking this individual or that individual was so powerful, they was waking people. We already know everything there is to know. So let's remove that. I wanted to get that out of the way for the minions who are going to say, man, that brother was so powerful. No, let's just move that out of the way. There is no more revolutionaries unless because after we leave here, I don't go to some underground bunker with 7 TVs going and
Machine guns.
machine helmet on, and no, I go about my life, and they know I go about my life. So this is all of us. All of these people you putting on pedestals, let it go. And ain't nobody after these people. There's no government conspiracy to shut down consciousness. All of this shit is regurgitated bullshit. That's why I be up here goofing on half that shit. None of that shit is real. I'm trying to tell you, none of that shit is real. It's all bullshit. Now, I'm not saying higher learning and your personal pursuit to know who you are is not real. Of course that is. But all of that other shit, I'm the exalted one, and this is the guru of fucking chakras. All that's bullshit.
Yeah.
Let all that shit go. Because you know that there's a sucker born every day, and you people cannot, you would rather give your energy to him than believe that your life is worth anything of value. The minute I hear people say shit like, we need leaders, you have already told me you are a follower. Just on code. We don't need no more leaders. Dr. So-and-so and this one doing that, and all of that shit is for money and fucking their own self, profits and all of that kind of shit.